I was 5 years old.
My name is Karen Martinez. I play bass drum on the drum line.
My name is Andres Rincon, and I play an alto sax.
Freshman year, I went to the first football game, and then I seen how the band was. I thought they were amazing. And then seeing the dancers, since I'm a dancer, I loved what they did, and so I wanted to join, and so I did. I think dancing is very competitive, but it goes for different people. There are people that like to do it competitively, and then there are also people that like to do it just because they love it and just for the enjoyment. Dance is very important to me. I've done it all my life. It's my therapy, my safe space, everything to me. I actually want to turn it into a career, so it means a lot to me.
Band is super important to me. I've been playing music since I was 7 years old. I started band when I was in 6th grade, and I started doing marching band in high school. And it's just something that helps me like release any tension or any stress I have. So yeah, it's just like, it's really important for me, as it can be stressful sometimes, but at the end of the day, everything always pays off. Well, definitely just being in music in general is really important to me, for number one. And number two, Dr. Mackenzie is awesome. It's pretty small, but we're mighty. We have a lot of sound, and I think everyone puts their best effort and work out there compared to a lot of the other big bands out there.
Marching band here at SJSU isn't too competitive. In fact, we don't play to compete. We play just to give people other shows. And I know that may differ from other groups within the area, but what we tend to focus on just showing the audience that we like to have a good time, and we like to give them a really rocking show.
Preparing for games, I mean, you gotta practice. You gotta make sure like you're on top of your game. You gotta make sure like you're gonna sound good when you go out there, and that way like everyone knows like this is a good, just like any team, like you wanna like be like the best band out there. You wanna make sure that you're representing your school just like all the other sports represent their school. And then athletic wise, like we do warm-ups, like we stretch, and you know, so we don't pull something on accident. You know, like I know being a drummer, that can be kind of dangerous sometimes when you're trying to get there as fast as you can, and you can't really see over your drum. You know, like you don't want to have any injuries. It's a lot of work.
We basically practice everything that we've learned throughout the week, and we go over it piece by piece and go full out, because that's what we're going to be doing the day of the game. So we just basically practice what we learn. I do consider dance a sport. In my opinion, I feel like if you compete for it, then it's a sport. So that's
Marching band definitely is a sport. It's a sport just because it requires that you put work into something, that you know what you're doing and you're doing it well. So it's not more or less just like, oh, just do the minimum and everything will be fine. Like you can't just stop there. You gotta go above and beyond. Like, why stop here when you can go further? Like, be better than you were yesterday. Be better than you were 2 days ago.
all-girls team.
I'm like, hold on, we're gonna have to rerun that.
You're okay.
She could have just walked, but she didn't stay in the shot for like 5 minutes.
And she came in the shot like this.
Do we want him looking at me or the camera?
Whoever wants to look at.
Alright, it's up to you.